All right.
There you go. Now you're live.
Now I'm live. Just laying there like dead. Just like, don't want to move.
I don't blame her.
I don't either. It was funny when I got home and I was laying down. First thing, when I laid over on my side, baby kept kicking me over and over in the back. And I was like, listen here, buddy. I was kicked around all day. Cut it out. And then he stopped.
I don't need to deal with your shit, too.
It was so funny. I was like, listen, buddy. I'm like, any normal day, you're fine. But I was kicked around enough today. I'm good.
Had enough. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
You can bug me in person on Tuesday.
Exactly. Also, it's probably a horrible idea to be doing this with no gear and as an arcanist. For one, like...
You'll be fine.
You know, I leveled up. What the hell?
Rested XP with your 30 gear on. Boom.
Yeah. Turned out the effects are loud as hell today. Or my head is just that congested.
I don't know. I got you muted, so I can't hear.
That's fair.
Other than that, I'd be hearing double.
Yeah, if you have it on, then I'd be hearing like triple possibly. It gets triggered on your microphone too.
The way my mic is sometimes, how it picks things up. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, when I said my sneeze didn't trigger OBS, but I had to hit mute on Discord because I'm like, holy shit, there's no way it doesn't.
Oh, I should probably go buy some rings and necks and stuff.
Yeah, I gotta do all that before we start spamming because if I'm gonna heal, ugh.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, of course so.
I'm the one who won't be fine because I don't know what I'm doing. Been a hot minute.
It's okay, once you get to a certain point, it's easy work, but only at that point.
There's the dwarf.
But like my scholar stones.
Not like those items give me much of anything for stats, but
Okie dokie. So we'll just add it for the sake of adding it. Yeah. How to set up the bar.
I don't know. The way your bar is, it always looks weird to me.
I mean, yeah. It definitely is going to. bio. When the hell did we actually get dots?
You do as the healer. You don't as the DPS.
That's funny. I find that genuinely funny.
But you think Conjurer has it, Astro has it. They all have some sort of a dot, I think.
Wow, your energy drain's not until 45? What the hell? Wild.
Yeah, you'll have to do that with your character. Go through and put the chef hat on.
Yep. Get my culinary of it. Exactly. See, that's the idea too, is just like I'm gonna walk around in culinary stuff the entire time. It just worked. Who was it? I think it was the Lux person who joined at the end of yesterday's stream. Said chef, and all I could hear is just yes, chef in my head. Made it funny to me.
Yo. No, I had to laugh when I saw that.
How are you doing today? Also, Ben, how are you doing?
Yeah, good. So far.
So far? You guys
we'll see how things go when I start running dungeons.
Yeah, and I start healing. The two roles you and I don't do. It's like looking at all these abilities, it looks like, damn, you have an answer for everything, but not when you've never really healed.
You do when you unlock them. Early on for you, it's literally going to be Physic, your Bubble, and your Fairy
Fairies.
Healing, and your regen for your Fairy. That's like all you get for a while.
Yeah, speaking of which, hey, Pet Hotbar. This class actually kind of like has a reason for you. So I really should be having you up. Yeah, we'll put it here. Here's good. You know, because placing it in the middle of arena is actually useful.
You really want it right where your enemy list is, though?
Good point. Valid point. Very valid point. Yeah, sure, up here's one. Because the Aether Flow gauge isn't until 45 in the first place. So. Alright.
For the most part, you don't really use it.
I figured.
I just put the commands I need on my regular bar. That way I can just have my Fairy stay in the middle of the arena.
Yeah.
And return back to me.
I will always forget to return it back to me, so it's like, I'll just stand in the middle of the arena myself.
Yeah, that works too.
Like I said, I'm the most melee, like, ranged person you'll ever meet in your life. I play melee all the time, so being in melee just makes sense.
I'm the exact opposite, because I'll literally stand as far away as I can.
Exactly, it's humanly goddamn possible. Jess is enjoying her cereal. I thought you had a fork for a second and got really concerned. I mean, eat cereal with chopsticks. It would be impressive. Alright, you ready, healer main?
Yeah.
We, like, hope for Sastasha to start.
Well, I'm 23, so I can only get so many.
Yeah, that's the idea. Like, the amount of people I've seen throw down, like, the sacred soil, and it keeps people alive without them actually having to do anything, and I'm like, I could never do that. I see people's health move, and my initial jerk reaction is to start healing. Then when I was talking to those people...
Literally low stuff, it's going to primarily be your Fairy that does everything for you.
Yeah. I'll give you a crit ad low. It'd be a great way to start. Oh my! You have barely any more health than the monk, and I have more health than them. That's terrifying.
That's what happens when I am literally fresh 20 gear.
I'm used to being the one with the stupid amount of health. Okay. I gotta start trying to program my brain to what those people in the last stream mentioned. Wait till they're at 50%.
I didn't even have my pants on.
Hey, that's good. Considering
I looked and it wasn't red. It's like, oops, crap.
It's the problem with it being unsynced sometimes. Like, if it's not a trial or an 8-man, just leave it on. If I have it on outside of battle, like, it just makes my life better. How dare you? Damn clan closed already. I know it is fun to think about that when the glamour changes get removed. Like those restrictions. I'm just gonna walk around as a culinarian. Like, at least visually.
Realistically, you wouldn't, like, I never understood it. Like, I do because of the gear restrictions, but...
Yeah. I'm not against the change. Are you okay out there? Ooh. I'm gonna need you to open. Thank you.
It works better when it's open.
Changing this. Let me see how this feels instead.
So what color did they say? Did you see?
No. When in doubt, green. No, it wasn't. Hot shit. Like, the streamer, I was just doing this for fun.
I never checked it.
I didn't either. I thought I would do better with it. That was a lie. Like cardboard, like speed up cardboard. Yeah, I was attacking the boss the whole time. I got a single target. I'm just gonna attack one thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring you some friends. Love that move. Everything's crit direct hit.
Yep.
Got some friends. I keep forgetting he's not a boss and he can actually just leave his room. So make sure you got both your rings on. You get,
Having
like,
reason not to.
you're gonna get half a level per boss fight, if not more. See, I said the same thing, like, I'd want to play Sage, but we're doing things we typically don't do, like Ben is tanking on a Marauder. So it's like, you know what healer do I never play? Because I do heal sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes. But if we're talking like the next to nevers, it's Scholar. It only was leveled by proxy of Summoner. So told myself I would try something different. Well, prepare to see your baby do absolutely dog shit awful. So this is a person who maybe heals like 8 dungeons in expansion. It is rough not having any AoE besides you, though. Like, even a machinist or a bard or, you know. It has instructions at least. A healer, I'll be. This is the most entertaining gameplay. Ruin. Ruin. Ruin.
Nope.
10 out of 10. We'll definitely end up doing again.
All you get to do.
Yeah.
Heal during the big times. Other than that, your fairy does all the work for you.
I should play Sage. Here you go, Monk. Here, even better for them. Even though they have their job filled, so they're probably.
Just like that. 28. Bam.
1 second, chat. I'm gonna just get all of this styrofoam out so I don't have to worry about the cat trying to play with it.
Yeah, Scholar was always my main healer.
Already got all those quests. Already have all those quests and everything.
Yeah, let's do my 25 one real quick.
God, I hate that I have my... Oh, God, I hate I'm already level 35.
Why?
Because I was 30, I think.
Yeah, you were like 31, I think, when
Yeah.
you started.
It was either fresh 31 or end of 30, so... And figured this guy was going to be trying to fight. Any and all banging is not construction, Jess is merely building the Cryptic. He can play in the box all he wants. There's no styrofoam for him to try to eat because he's a silly little cat. God knows, if he tried to inhale string, he will definitely inhale styrofoam.
Oh yeah,
So
styrofoam's fun.
he's beating it up and slapping it. I'm like, yeah. I don't like how this is starting.
Gotta play with a styrofoam.
He does love his toys. He's like the perfect prep for having a baby. Because he plays with anything that he can touch.
Yep. Ain't that the truth?
That knows he's got cats of his own that will literally play with anything, given the slightest chance to do so.
Everything and everything. There. Now 30 will be my next one. And I'll actually unlock Warrior.
And you'll immediately gain a lot more health. Because I know when I switched from my Gladiator to Paladin, I gained like 300. Which doesn't sound like a lot. But that early, it is.
Yeah.
And I got sucker.
AoE heal, the only one you get for a while.
AoE shield and heal. With my negative crit chance. I laughed at a crit right there. Talk shit about a negative crit chance and then just boom.
No, that would be funny.
I don't have crit. Wrong. So did you do your hunter log to level up very quickly?
Yeah. Didn't take long. I did 2 pages of that and I was already like 20.
Yeah. Both rings too. I was doing that with just 1 ring. Having 2 is crazy. Alright, let's get... What the hell dungeon was it? Man, it's spotty. The wrong expansion. Yeah, let's get Hawk Manor. Let's not. I'd actually rather not until you had your jobs down.
See which one it's gonna be. You'd think instant Q, but just not.
And Spark and I stood there for 15-20 minutes without it as a tank and healer. Optimism and all that.
Just so weird.
Oh, it's my Astro coffer. Like, what coffers are in my bags? Quite the setup I have going here. 73
What?
Paladin, 4 Marauder, 74 Dark Knight, 90 Gunbreaker. And then Scholar, Sage.
Yeah, mine ain't much better.
I said no. It's just kind of rude to give this to somebody who would and a crit Adlo. Alright. Sure. Assholes.
Might have to lead the way a little bit in case I go around.
Left first. And the big ladies are stunnable, so you don't actually have to leave their AoE. I love getting a crit at the start of the dungeon. Exactly what we said was going to happen was I was going to get a crit. We just didn't think it was going to be that early.
Yeah. No.
Okay. If I keep talking shit about it, maybe they'll just give me crit Adlers. Look, another one. Astros get to play with cards, we get to play with trying to get a crit Adler. Look, Chris, I'm doing it. I'm healed. That's crazy. Having a Viper is kind of fun. No, I expect.
No, I haven't seen many new of the newer classes lately when I've been playing.
Did you forget your food buff?
Nope. I got it.
Yeah. Oh, having a newer one's not a bad idea. Back to ruined gameplay. First boss of Hawkney.
We're level 30.
That being said, the gear will be an upgrade for both of us. Me, especially, considering my gear's level 15.
Whee!
But yet, okay, I don't have more health than you. I was gonna say, but yet I have more health than you. Technically, only the Dragoon does. I think my 5th crit out.
More crits than I do lately.
That low level bias. Having 199 critical rate is the equivalent of having 35%, I guess. You should have waited until it was at work. How they filmed it? You'll get the keys. Instead of just killing the goddamn shit we're fighting. luckily I'm not in a confrontative mood today. We jumped over.
Jump over.
Yeah, they're on the other side. Person who was impatient pulled the other stuff and I actually grabbed the key. Let's make sure before I jump over myself.
One more waiting. Okay, they're on their way. Okay, could I interrupt that?
Okay, I could take the slow off that person, but they're being a pain. They're just running ahead, not actually helping. Let me use my mana. So I'm just opting to not remove the slow. What are you doing? Direct hit ruin. How am I meant to crit ads if you're taking them off for ruin? Just jumps out of the box. Like a jack in the box. Just whoop, pokes his head out like, hi, I'm over here.
Or just off.
He is. Why your name is Lady Carrot. There's nothing we can took it down. Three. The orchestra also need 27. It was just healing me because I just put on like 4 pieces of gear I got from this dungeon. So it's just like, shit, there's a health move. Gotta heal. God forbid when this freaking leveling roulette resets. Then it's another like 5 levels.
All right.
33. Now you get to go get your job stone.
Yep.
And then hopefully you get the option to transfer your bar, because I did the first one and it stressed me out.
I don't know. It'll probably take over the setup from my other one.
Yeah. For those who didn't hear it, I said, you gotta get your job, and Jess behind me goes, I don't want a job. I'm like, you're right, I don't want my job. Absolutely correct.
Don't want it, but need it.
Yep. If I didn't need it, wouldn't have it.
I gotta make sure to get my machinist to at least 60 today.
You mean for that like 0.2 experience you need?
Yes. And I can get my Wondrous Tales book. Yeah, I couldn't make up my mind this morning if I wanted to go Marauder, if I wanted to go Gladiator.
No, what you should do is
Okay.
go Gunbreaker, but then you'd be starting at 70 and then or 60.
I have never even played Gunbreaker.
It's so much fun. You do that, then I'm going Sage, because hell no. I ain't leveling Scholar to 60 right now. I'm doing it for the premise of us switching our typical roles, but
It's up to you. If you wanted to tank, I can go on my Astro or I can go on my Machinist. Doesn't matter to me.
I'll give you the best tip that I could give. Is a lover of Gunbreaker. It's a DPS with tank durability. And it has a crazy amount of support for itself too and others, but that's beside the point.
No, I just want something that has some survivability, so when I screw up, it's not gonna, completely kill me.
Everything but Dark Knight. Anyone who's in the chat or he sees this at a later point will know that early level Dark Knight, you can not screw up and it will still kill you. It is awful at level 30. Your
All that great mitigation you get.
Alarm's going off. It's like, oh, it's not here. You can just turn off your alarms now for a whole like 2 months. Yeah. I won't have a choice. Doesn't matter.
Different alarm.
Yeah, we'll have a very different version of an alarm.
For the next, 18 years.
Or take. Give or take. I don't know why we're still in the party. We know 100% that your level 30 quest is instanced as hell.
Maybe,
so
maybe
let's
not.
just save you the time. We know damn well it's instanced.
They'll just give me the stone,
I mean, if they just gave the stone and then you could just do the quest at your own time, sure. But so many abilities are given to you via your quest. So you kind of need it.
Yeah.
Royal 4. So your goal is to get your machinist to 60. Hard battle is no longer available. Can't be having that. Actions. Hard battle. Execute. Yes. There we go. Boy. Press the buttons.
Because he likes to play the game too.
They picked up. They're painting aggressively.
Paint him right out of existence.
How hard that stuff hits. Like,
If you want to paint me some good pictos, that would be great.
for Claire Obscure.
Here, 30 quest. Now time for a warrior quest.
Yeah. Never did check. Not bad. Since I put the actual correct thumbnail on that video.
I woke up this morning, there was 4.
You know, I was like, hey, not damn.
Instance quest number 2.
Yeah. Ew. Yeah. It's no possible. It's like, ew. Hide that shit. I don't want to see that right now.
I'm good till after Christmas.
I'm good till April. Sounds good.
No, I don't want snow in April.
It's not good at all. Sounds like a great time.
Does, but we don't have that luxury where we live.
You know. Between the chair and the fan, yeah. Like, why do I have all these quests? It's like, oh yeah, it's because I was going to lock the extreme primals so I can just start mount grinding when I eventually hit 100.
You know, I want to get a mount besides my dog.
Hmm. I'm gonna beat it up.
And then mess up my bar too.
Oh, that's good. Well, you don't really have that much for it to. Usually the big thing will pop up where it's like, oh, do you want to import it? It's like, sure.
No, I just literally put every single ability I have in my entire list on there, which I do not want at the moment.
Yeah, no. Sick. Use some cheese.
Some cheese.
Yeah, I was finishing the Astro quest even though I took it. So I was like, oh, I'll just finish it. And when I did, I looked, I was like, oh wait, my ninja's like not that far from 55. Turned in the quest, got enough to hit 55. Like, yeah.
All right, here we go. That's also.
You're a marauder now? Or a warrior now?
Yep.
I have to decide, do I want to go Astro because I can just like heal after, you know, damage goes out? Or do I go Scholar because it'll also help me level my summoner?
The thing, do you want to get 2 classes for the price of 1 or not?
Yeah. Oh boy. Something's wrong.
Something in my book.
Scroller dungeon spamming.
Alright.
The crib has those like little pegs you put in that the screw can go into, and then you can tighten it around it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was giving her problems because you have to tighten with, of course, everyone's least favorite tool, the Allen wrench. So, just when she gets it lined up, she ends up dropping the Allen wrench, and then it all comes apart again.
I don't know. Allen wrench is better than just a flathead.
Oh, flatheads are easy. Except when you're trying to put on a toilet lid and your cat jumps down your back. It was so weird just being like a plastic, kind of like plastic-ish, rubberish kind of screw. And I was like, what is this?
Yeah, that's usually all there.
At least this one's, it was thick. Like, the other one was very thin, so I'm like, okay. Excuse me, we are a tank and a healer needing a tank in need.
Tank healer and a chocobo.
Tank healer and a chocobo, hell yeah. Just give us one party member with an AoE particularly. Got tank only.
Yep, I was finishing the fight.
So I was doing with the stream. I'm like, this frickin's gonna pop when I have to try to finish this fight. Access to 3 abilities. Take or leave.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty sure they just have thunder, transpose, fire, blizzard, maybe blizzard 2. The video I did, I was using the thaumaturge as an example. I was like, I got 4 abilities. Like, tops.
All you need.
All you need, that's all you're gonna get, so like it. Alright. We'll do the trick. Just keep running. AoE them and then just run.
Yeah, they just all despawn. Like, nobody wants to kill them anymore.
They're not worth XP anymore. And then stop. I mean, you'd probably go the whole way if I would make like a difference, but move that way from this streamer co-pilot cat. Yeah. It's a streamer fan. When you've seen the meat puppet video, I apologize. Now it's in bed. There's nothing I can do to stop it. I told the kiddo the same thing. Once I put it in their head, and I just say the word Pete and they start singing the song.
Mother with her banana popsicle. Start singing that song.
There's only one class I feel bad for with these kinds of pulls, is the frickin' Black Mage. They don't have an instant cast. So they just have to run. And then pray at some point people stop. Meanwhile, the monk is just punching while they walk.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the matter? What's the matter? We're going for the hill.
Right. Monkey was standing right there. I figured he was gonna push it.
Hello, definitely not the original boss that was here.
No.
Where's that safe? Ruin 2. Not to be confused with Ruin 1. But upgrades to Ruin 2 for Summoner. That's the kind of stuff I'm gonna find to be a little weird. Is how Ruin 2 is upgraded.
A lot of your stuff just gets upgraded for your DPS moves.
Because I was like, oh, well, for Summoner, they give Ruin 2 as an upgrade to Ruin 1. It's not the instant cast version that it is still for Scholar.
And put a blob. It's nothing like it used to be.
God, this boss originally sucked in the Copperville with the detonating and
Yeah.
long time ago. Even though these upgrades happen actually not as long ago as I would think.
Also, dungeon doesn't feel as long as it used to either. That could just be me.
No, it goes pretty quick now.
Trust those. Let people's health go too low. I can't play healer. Letting health go to 50% on purpose is crazy.
Mana consumption. You know your heal's gonna heal 50%. Why bother doing it before?
This just called me a whiner. See if I help her with that crib now.
You're on your own. Gotta get it done before Tuesday.
The rule is talk shit, get hit, and I don't believe in hitting a woman, so I'll just talk shit. Poor monk. Oh, oh. They came in at the worst time.
Yeah, I didn't wait for him. I just kind of ran in.
Well, he walked into the room and then he went out. So I was like, oh.
LB, what the hell?
What do you now? Ugh.
I suppose I should go see what my 35 quest is. Considering in 2 levels, it'll be my level 40 quest.
I'll do my scholar one, because you never know if we get the dungeon that we actually could have it on. It would be nice to have.
Especially for you.
40 quest isn't anything.
When you get your lust right.
So it's not at the Marauders Guild. That's definitely worth a scholar personally. Did we get out of there before? Nope. We did not get out of there, so that's why it counted as our leveling roulette.
Ah.
We got out of there a minute late.
40.
Thankfully, my ability is not tied to this, so I don't need to worry about it.
No, you gotta figure out if you want to go Scholar still, or if you'd rather go back to Sage.
I like my Sage, but that's because I like old school Discipline Priest of do damage to heal. So, but the heal isn't like super strong.
Why, in some ways, I'm partial to White Mage because it's the closest to my Druid from WoW.
Yeah. Medica 2, regen, and then just don't bother. Just don't bother doing anything else. I do understand people's reluctance to cast Cure 1 when, you know, Cure 2, the free proc of Cure 2 isn't nearly as important. So, I understand.
It depends, though. Like, if you want to just do a little heal just to top off while you're doing damage, then Cure 1 works just fine.
Yeah.
Instead of waiting for them to get super low and then you pop Cure 2.
Ooh. Fire. This is the...
Well, that was an easy quest. Yeesh.
Yeah, some of them are.
Go here, talk to some people, go here, kill one thing, go back.
I think I have 50% of these moves.
No, and all of a sudden you go in and you have them all. It's like, uh-oh.
Yeah, what dungeon did we freaking get? We're getting all of these.
If you're getting all those, that means you forgot to go through and invite me to the group kind of thing, and you queued by yourself.
Yeah, and I'm in trouble.
You're a beast. Right.
Shit was I doing? Oh yeah. Having a complete and utter brain fart on where to go find level 70 accessories. My brain's like, well, Rogers, it's like, no, Rogers is 60. Apparently.
Yeah.
It's Crystarium for the base 70 gray, like, you know, white quality items. It might also be
You know,
cheap
I
on the
mean-
board.
I gotta go buy 60 gear from my machinist just to spend my
Wow.
tombstones.
Realistically, you don't have to buy the gun, if anything, just because, like, realistically, you're gonna get a 60 set. It's only gonna be like 210 item level, but it's the accessories and everything else that you'll be hurting for later.
Yeah.
Bracelet of Healing, 0. Corsair, 0. And I ain't spending 20 grand.
Just use your goldsmith, you know? Make your own.
Yeah. Thought about doing a crafting stream at one point and just spamming Ishgardian Restoration. I didn't want to do it that way, but I feel like that's just going to get me to where I want to be faster. Just doing Ishgardian Restoration with that boost, the scrolls from the Grand Company. Like,
Yeah.
it'll definitely get me exactly where I want to go.
Many things get way better once you get raw intuition.
Oh yes, when you can heal yourself.
Yeah.
But you gotta get there, which is, again, the worst part. Alright, you ready?
Yeah. I was just looking to see if they gave me anything to use with my beast gauge, but I don't see anything.
Should be like upheaval or stuff like
Yeah,
that.
it's just inner beast.
And it turns to like health leave and everything.
Yep. No, I'm ready when you are. $38, so up to Cutter's Cry.
Let's see, what will I have at 38? Okay, that's not the worst. We can look at that. We'll have Eucrasia? Olegmu. So it's such fun names. I feel like I either gain or lose IQ when I try to pronounce some of these. I'll have my res.
Hooray! Hopefully you don't need it.
Hopefully not. I think the worst part is the Eucrasia, is not having that. That's my level 30.
Yeah.
But it makes sense.
No,
If
the
Scholar
res-
doesn't get their shield till 30, the other shield healer shouldn't.
Yep. No, that's just the way it works. You get the basic heal, and that is all you get.
I'm just gonna remember to cardia you and then just DPS. That might be the equivalent of having AOS. It's just doing damage as long as you're not taking a lot.
No, pretty much be about the same.
Good time.
Something good, but nothing ugh.
I don't know if that qualifies.
This is the exact opposite of the good.
Oh, caps lock's on. Just almost yelled, "Hey!" Is these tank stance on, or is that Reaper just shitting out damage?
Oh, it's on. I made sure I turned it on as soon as I walked in, since they don't just keep it on. Oh, he ran away.
Don't put me in a box. No. Don't break me out. I don't want it to happen again.
Freak you out, knock you off the breath.
It happened again.
It's so weird that they even let that happen.
It's like, oh, you got broken out. You're dead. Use a Phoenix down. You got this.
I don't have any on me.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I know what rotation I'm using. Funny thing would be if your dad also Eos is still out.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna miss again. That was a dungeon. 56k.
Woohoo!
Ah. Do not.
So you ready to play Sage now in an actual dungeon?
Hell no. Absolutely not. Why?
No, just because Titan isn't really, dungeon.
So much easier to do it as a freaking scholar. But that's because Aos was doing the work. It takes.
That's what I mean. It has its advantages and then it has its disadvantages.
I like my Sage, but it is still very weird to play.
Well, it's just that you're not used to it at all.
Now, because I don't heal.
I swear that XP buff works for your Chocobo too.
It might. Be right back.
It was one of these fates. Oops.
You're welcome. I'll do this as Sage. If I just DPS and you have a healer. He's like, yeah, but I don't care. I'm sleeping. Brock's just laying underneath the crib arm, like, I'm just helping. And by that, I mean being in the way. By just laying there and being cute.
Yeah, I didn't realize this was one of those boss fights.
Oh, the ones that have the bigger music that will just one-shot you if you think about it? I was saying, because those usually only start in, what, fourth this place? You want to level your machinist, or you want to keep leveling your tank? How did that happen? Alright, that's better. Somehow my Discord got muted, but my stream didn't, even though it's the same hotkey. I have it on as a purpose. I was asking if you still wanted to level your Marauder, or if you were...
Oh, don't matter. Right now I'm in close to Devil's Hole and boss fate thing. Getting my butt kicked. No, like I said, I'm fine leveling, whatever. So if you wanted to do something different besides heal, then
Me and healing
that
just
is
aren't.
fine.
Me and healing just aren't it. If it would be good cues, I'd go with you as my bard and your machinist. So I can get my bard closer to 70, so that way I can just be free of Stormblood for the most part. The Stormblood's not that bad.
No.
Really not bad at all, to be honest, but I've done it enough. So we think the queues will be okay. Considering most dungeons apparently need DPS than tank and healing.
No, we can try it, see what it is. Worst comes to worst, I can switch to heals.
Well, no, upping your machinist, I thought.
Yeah. But I just need to get some way to 60.
So that you can get your other stuff.
Yep.
Well, switch, we can help get your machinist to 60 because the leveling roulette, main scenario roulette all require DPS and need. So just depends on if you want to watch the movie. So I think we leave at
Don't
12:30.
matter to me. It's Friday.
I stream till pro 10:19, so you still got a few hours. Step 2. It's a fucking square. Like, why is it gotta be more complicated than that?
And I'm dead. Okay. Okay, I'm on my machinist.
Yeah, you said you're 59 and a smidge.
59 and a half.
59 and a half. Fast do we think this queue is? 9 minutes. Okay. I doubt it'll actually be the 9 minutes, or it could be more. Because past Heaven's Word, the leveling roulette stopped giving me anything for XP, unless I got something near my level.
Yeah.
So we can run that to see.
Yeah, let's try to get something our level would be nice. I kept getting Sastasha and stuff like
Yeah.
that, and it's like, yeah, this game mean like nothing.
Yeah, you'll get maybe like 20k, 40k, which, you know, in your case will be fine, but in case of mine where I need 1.7 now, it's like, nope, it ain't doing nothing for me. I really don't have like a bard glamour. I just kind of have a. I like a machinist with the way that the guy's looking with his hat.
Oh, look kind of neat.
I saw a real cool looking machinist. I was like, damn. I wish I could play machinist. I can't. I tried.
I don't know if I'm playing it right, but I've been having fun playing it nonetheless.
Oh, there you go. That's all that matters. Point to my video that I made where I said it doesn't matter what you're playing as long as you're having fun. And if people rush you, ignore them. Like Chris and I getting pissed off at the Burger King crown guy from the end of the last stream.
Oh, that's cool.
What's
The new event gear for their regular tombstones.
Yeah.
It
The
has
Wolfman
wolf head.
hat. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, I just want my
Steer.
wondrous tales, man.
Unfortunately for those, you got Desmail and you got Alarm Veil. Castrum, Praetorium, Pharaoh Cyrus, and Copperbell Hard.
Ugh.
And then the dead ends at level 90. Those are your dungeons for that.
That's a spicy setup. Why can't it be like Aft Castle? That thing's so fast.
Yeah, no.
Freaking the frog place. Oh no, it was Anti-Tower, wasn't it? That's what it was called.
Yeah, I think so. You got Hullbreaker, the Great Google Hard.
I have like
Alamigo.
I only have the story dungeons unlocked. I'll have to go back through and unlock all the other ones.
Yeah.
Like the Anti-Tower and stuff like that. That way it helps get more stuff. I'm trying to figure out why I can't unlock the extreme primals. It says they're supposed to be available from Urianshe, but it's not. So I'm just doing all the quests that were in there in the hopes that they give me the one I'm looking for.
Unless they moved them.
They might have, but I don't know.
I think that I'll be in Mordona.
Yeah, they're in the Waking Sands for one of them, and Mordona probably has the precursor. I just remember there being a precursor that I was like, oh shit, I didn't do that. It's like, it would be so much faster to just, you know, be like, oh, I got Titan Extreme, let me just go on my highest level character and just beat up Titan Extreme.
Yep.
It's so much faster to do that than it is to, luckily for me, I got Ultima's Ballad, so I just went in on my, my Dark Knight. Slacked up a little bit. So that one doesn't have any annoying phase changes. It's just kill it. Be done.
That's all the Bahamut phases here. And the Bard's Ballad things.
Yeah. It should be what, like near the right-hand side, middle is where the primal quest was originally. Because I had a picture of like Ifrit and all that. Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
I'm here while on delivery. Hello, Spark.
Hello.
Duty recorder. Your duty recorder. Taking all the quests that have the blue tanks because at one point I'm gonna need to do them. These don't give XP like a good amount. I'd be like, hey, I'll level up by just turning in the extreme, like primal trials and Ultima's Ballad and all that crap. I'll take free XP no matter where it comes from.
Yep. I was doing that with my crafter quest. Every time I'd accept one, I'd just stay on one that was leveling up.
Yeah. Crafter quests now give a hell of a lot more experience than they used to.
Yep.
It's like, oh, I turned in my quest, I'm 46. Like, hello, already? What do you mean? I like how I want to start doing like the glowing weapons for Paladin and stuff. It's like,
I thought about it, but I don't know. Part of me is just wait for the Manderville.
I'm really not doing that Manderville one again because you have to do the whole Manderville quest chain again. And you remember how long that shit took. When we found out you had to do all of it. It's like, ugh. It's not enough engagement for it.
It's one of those, if I know what I'm getting into, though, be a little bit better.
Oh, you'll know, because you did it once already.
Yep. Primal Awakening, Primal Nature. Okay, and there's all those.
Yeah, because Primal Awakening and Primal Nature are not the ones that unlock the extremes. Because Primal Awakening is the coils. So I mean, it's
King
like,
Mogama.
yeah. Oh, I went and did all those.
Yeah, I haven't done any of that yet. No, I'm just accepting them all.
I did the drop dead. Well, I got to the point where it says beat Shiva on extreme. I'm hoping maybe if I unlock Bahamut's coils and all that, it might help. What up, fellas? Just landed in front of them.
A 5-minute queue is definitely not a 5-minute queue.
Yeah, it's not. I too would grind the Atma stuff for hours. I don't mind the crafting, at least with the Ishgardian Restoration, for the purpose of maxing it out. And then the Levy quests to really push it beyond that. There. Are you proud of me there, Urianger? Can I frickin' get my goddamn extreme primals so at one point I can grind all the mounts and stuff? If I still got the tickets for Vesper Bay. That one, yeah, that's the Weaponsmith Legend is the ultimate weapons. Which one of my favorites is for Paladin is the Aroma Born. I think Dragoon was my favorite for Dark Knight. Or Dragoon was my favorite for Shadowbringers. I think it was Shadowbringers. I liked the most for him.
Of course, right as my teleport goes through. Few pots.
I have a level 60 quest, and you're not level 60, so yeah.
Not what we were shooting for.
Low budget mechanic. I respect the name.
Of course, my mouse decided to die right now.
Oh god.
Good thing I'm not tanking.
Good thing indeed. It does. I think I can't remember which one it was, but because of a game called Legends of Dragoon, there was a stat like a spear that made me look more like Lavitz, for those who know that character. So that's what my entire glamour was based upon, was Lavitz and Albert.
Yeah, you did that, and then I just did OG.
Yep.
Original armor.
I was just like, give me the I can't have the Dragoon wings like in the game, but I will gladly take the rest. Bark's breaking all the rules. What's that? I mean, regardless of what your glam will be, you know it has to be orange. Because their name is Citrus. It could be yellow. Yeah.
That's what kind of citrus you're going for.
I hear citrus, I think orange. So. But the translation of their name was Mandarin Orange anyway. So they kind of implied it. can be all three of those colors, but you just said your name translated to Mandarin Orange, so. Unless you're picking a pre-ripe Mandarin Orange kind of deal. What are you touching that loop? That shit gross. It's not our level. Get out of here. The Fruit Loops are pretty good. It's just singing a song gonna get us copyrighted out here.
Be fine.
Forgot I changed the order of my songs for the order that you're actually supposed to play them in. I'm like, shit, I haven't hit Mage's Ballad. Oh well. Mage's Ballad and Great Blocks.
Yeah.
I won't have half the shit I would have in.
Oh. Well,
It'll be your bard album. Mage's Ballad. Never seen that Brave Fox guy die. I wonder if he can.
I don't know. Never tried.
When you fail the boss fight. Hilarious even. This needs adult supervision. Hey, help. I'm too fat, I can't get around the crib. Just drag the crib out of the way. Wait, really? Alright. One song named Limes, one named Lemons, and one named Oranges. There you go. But what you have to do is you have to make sure that each track is not actually about the thing that it says. So like Limes has to be about pomegranates or some shit, like something not even close, because the way music is now, titles don't have any bearing on what the song is actually about. Keep randomly opening Discord to make sure that my thing hasn't muted itself, because somehow, even though it's the same hotkey, it ended up muted at one point. I'm like,
No, you've been talking.
all right. I'm gonna have to level culinarian one day, like relatively soon,
Yeah.
and just get a whole chef glamour ready for when the patch drops, and I can just have the chef
It's
glamour.
literally a prerequisite for you.
It really is.
Can't be the tactical chef without being the culinary.
Yeah, without being a culinarian, and just insulting in a way. Misinformation. No, the fun one was that a Kirby Air Riders game. I was watching the Lux person who joined in at the end of the last stream's videos, and look at this goddamn bubble up. And there was a chef character, and I'm like, shit. You know, if I ever played that, I'd be contractually obligated to play it.
Yeah.
Like, let us leave. Alright, see you later, Spark. Have fun on your deliveries.
See ya. I don't even think I've seen my experience bar move, but I haven't really been paying attention to it, so it definitely could have. Nah, not really.
Yeah, but I'm not being troublesome again. No, never. I can get as if I don't have enough things going on. Now have a cat. You can- Hey boy. I got two cards, man. Confused. Gave me the barrier. Give it to the king. Free shield. Easy. Ah. You were still in that era of Realm Reborn,
What?
where the tank touches the limit break.
Oh.
I just see it go down. I'm like, huh? Oh yeah. Forgot people just did that. It goes to the healer now. I was gonna click that.
That's what happens when people don't know what they're doing.
I mean, I get it, but like,
If you were taking a crap ton of damage because you did a big pull and you need it, sure.
I
But
remember ages ago we had to use it for Sestasha if those ads came out, but now those ads just die in like 2 hits, so now you don't have to think about it.
yeah.
You just be like, eh, whatever.
And guess what? Not 60.
Yeah, no. I moved, I think, like 200k. I think. Now, do we try again or do we try specific?
If you're going for XP, you may have to do specific.
Google Library. Hold on, make sure it's not search protected.
While we wait, I'll hand in all these blue quests. Run March Extreme now accessible.
Good game, good game, baby. That's all. It's not as much as I hate Titania's song, but it's up there. It's
Yeah.
a queen of a pain in my ass. I hate that song. It's sad because I know when it's coming too, is because it's like one of the few songs, at least for me, that start before I'm off the loading screen. So it's like, you sick bastard. Like, making me hear this.
I didn't sign up for this.
I know I'm gonna get it as a random at one point. It's just unavoidable. But thankfully, Ifrit and Titan exist, and those seem to be the ones we get above all others. So
Usually.
I can comfortably say that I may only run into Titania at least, you know, once every great while. I figure if I hit 65, that puts me at Bardham's medal for my bard, which is a good milestone because I went from 65 to 71 really damn fast. So it's like, you know, if I can just get my bard a little bit of XP, I could do it on my paladin, but my paladin is in the 70s. Also butt clenchingly close from 74. Same with my dark knight from 75. It's so funny because this Allen wrench is like 3 inches long. Like, it's actually not just the short rinky-dink one. It actually has length to it. Okay. That works. Whole thing together. I will have to get up from the abyss, but I will keep talking down here. Helping at the bottom part of the crib.
There it is. There's the cube.
Got this.
See, and then you get cues like that where it pops quick.
Yeah, it pops quick and it's inconvenient as hell when it happens. All right.
Just,
I'll be helpful out here. The game is being unhelpful. Yeah, you do the Peloton, I'll do the dance. The movement speed buff.
I always do Peloton.
Yeah, you guys are quick for Peloton. I'm just like ass through it. It's from pull to pull and it disappears 2 seconds after you activate it, basically. So why bother?
Because you move faster while you're not in combat.
I mean, the way they do chain pulling nowadays, you're in combat the moment you enter the dungeon. At least in some of them, like frickin' Google. There's not gonna be much time where we're... No. You know what, I can read that song. What, Mr. Burp? I'm trying to chew the mic. Let's go. You haven't none of that, boy.
The book.
It's a bad time to have to sneeze. Bad time to continue having to sneeze. Really would've. Goodbye, tank. Oh, tank died themselves. I didn't do with it.
I almost did. I almost went the wrong way.
Oh.
I almost went right off the edge.
I assumed he went off the edge because, or he didn't get to the other side.
Guys going the wrong way.
Yeah, probably.
Saw that. GPS took me. Death ray? What the hell?
I love it.
Wasn't even part of that. That was even a freaking healer. Oh, that shouldn't be.
Oh, what's it?
I'll play with. I doubt that's gonna. This is his case, help.
This is serious old people.
So funny to see how much less squishy the gunbreakers become.
Well,
Oh, you were a machinist. No, you were a paladin.
We did find a class that has like 5 buttons.
It's hilarious. I thought he despawned because he just straight up disappeared on the screen.
yeah, you bad.
I was like, ow. Something I expect out of WoW with the boss getting out of their own tether. I have 2. See, this point.
Hurts my wrist to play Gunbreaker Brawl because there's so many buttons to worry about.
It ain't that bad.
No, there's a lot. What are you doing yet? Walks out the door to go get the mattress, and you guys immediately start misbehaving.
Mommy's gone. Time to misbehave.
Yep. Exactly what it is, too. Jesus Christ, cat. Books have collision. I was getting bodied by books. I'll be behind you. Let me go this way. You know, since we get to attack while we do things. Last race, as we had.
Wrong. Wrong. This is bad work.
Problem.
a sheet on it.
Can we?
There, 60. It's amazing when you actually get a dungeon that gives you experience.
Well, that's what I mean is I specific queued Google, and it was like, all right, cool, boom, 60, and then did my book, boom, 61 and a half.
I'll finish this up real quick, and then I'll go grab my book and
There you go.
go from there. Never mind. I thought this was an actual go talk to somebody quest, not a hey, go in the trial quest.
Oh, Jess. She's like, see, we wouldn't have had room if I had my computer in here. I'm like, yeah, you would have. A little cramped.
Make it work.
Yeah. We have to leave here by 12:30, so I've still got an hour before I need to get ready. Bronx's co-pilot chair has been reinstated.
Space-
You're not
you
wrong.
know that one.
Well, hopefully this time it won't be this big drawn out thing like it was last time.
Hopefully not. Jess was saying about how the Bronx has more sleeping spaces in our room than we do. Because he has his chair, his tunnel, his undercovered bed, our bed. He's probably going to sleep in the crib with the kid at some point.
Yeah, probably.
You have more sleeping spaces in here than we do.
Now it finally feels like leaving but with the
I don't know if you know this, but whether we have the crib or not, it's still on the way.
But I knew it wasn't real. It didn't look like it.
Oh, and where's the quest for the book?
Now you got your 60, you got your book.
Oh, I don't remember the quest I need to do for the book, but yeah,
It's not a quest, you just go to Idleshire.
I did talk to the lady. She didn't have anything.
There's
But they had
a.
to-
Oh, that means, yeah, it's the blue quest by the stairs when you teleport to Idleshire.
Yeah, I didn't remember if it was that one or if it's the unexpected proposal one. Nope, that would be the one.
Jess was just
Okay. Wondrous Tales unlocked. All right.
hooray! You have the book. Oh, they're on the ground.
One to 49, level 50, 51 to 59, 60. Yeah.
So do you get which primals you got, or do you have Ultima's Ballad?
I don't have any of the primal extremes unlocked, I don't think.
Well, no, like in your book, do you have like Ultima's Ballad?
Nope.
Oh, unfortunate.
Alexander's, I got turn 5 Bahamut.
Ugh.
Naval Extreme, Thorn March. Leviathan.
I mean, you are only level 60, so it'd be really hard to do.
Containment Bay. Z1T9. And then the leveling dungeons. So for this person at this stage, not a great book.
Yeah, no.
It'll have to be earned the hard way.
It's earn the hard way, or I go on my Gunbreaker and I try to kill something. I just don't know why the extreme primals aren't showing up in my thing. And I did all the prerequisite quests that it says to do. Oh look, the Viper quest.
Yep.
The showerhead is so much quieter. Holy cow. I can actually hear my own thoughts.
Yeah. Can make a big difference. Anima weapons unlocked. So that was the other set of glowy weapons.
Yeah, the animals from Realm Reborn.
Yep.
Doing
So
the
it took
fates.
forever.
Only the frickin' other part took forever. If you get tomestones quickly, like the poetics, then you can finish off the weapon really quick. But you have to do the other stuff is what was a drag.
Can't remember for the primals if you had to go through and beat them on the hard before the extreme quest showed up, or if it was something else.
Pretty sure that's not the case, only because I've gotten hard mode Titan and Ifrit, and they're still not there.
Yeah, because I don't have anything for them either.
I know it was like Gale Force Warning was the quest. It was supposed to be out of Britannia.
Yeah, I have that one, but
I do not. It was not available for me.
Unless I just missed it, because that's how you start the extremes.
That was one I went to, but it told me about going. You have to do the actual trial. But yeah, I was right in Gridania.
Alright, I see it now. I had to look on the map. Like, is it actually even here? So yeah, you have to start with Gridania, then do Garuda, then Ifrit, then Titan, or Titan, then Ifrit. Thankfully, you can't get them in the trial roulette. So that'd be kind of rough to get an extreme like that unsunk. Have it for later now. I can go Garuda Extreme.
So I picked up that one, Drop Dead Shiva, in the World of Time. I picked up all those quests.
Alright.
That way I have them.
Yeah, that's how you unlock this. We have to kill Force 1. We get to fly. So we just fly to the objective and be done.
Yeah, it's literally walk into the actual thing.
Yeah, walk into the crystal, reattune, and done. This must be part of my hunter log for the Grand Company or my regular one. Everyone's got the ears.
Yeah, I was just there killing them. I forgot I had to actually click on the crystal. I thought it was like, here, now you got a queue. So I missed that part. On my way back.
I think I have enough damage as a gunbreaker to kill stuff before it gets too spicy.
No, it's level 50. We're both level 60 plus, so
Oh, yeah.
wouldn't be that bad. Too far away. Get cutscene, please.
Gets to that point with the stuff, just shoot one of them and I'll just ignore it and then just pull it far away.
Alright.
Or you'll die in one hit because you're level 60 and it's an extreme.
Find out.
Count drops right off. You're like, hey.
Hey, wouldn't hurt my feelings any.
Screw you, Garuda. For direct hit danger zone did way more than I thought it was going to. Oh, okay. Shit, in a moment.
Just a ring.
Yeah. I'll put the car seat in my car tomorrow. "100 tomestones of poetics." I know, I was kind of like thinking of saving mine for when I did want to do the stuff that requires all the different tomestones.
Yeah.
Complete so many steps. I've been using them to get gear because I was like, Bardam's metal with shit gear is not a good time. In fact, a horrible time. Hey, where's my Peloton, Mr. Move Out of Combat Fast?
I just used sprint and ran past you. Here's your stuff.
I did not expect that those blasting zone
Back.
that thing. Go to Vesper Bay. Use my Aetherite ticket. It doesn't really save you all that much time. I kind of wish it just put you inside of the place.
Yeah.
It's not the end of the world.
don't even think I have any of those tickets.
No, I don't think he did that part in the story before the skip.
No, I skipped. It was literally like level 1 when they made this character.
I'm not doing the story right now.
Nope, not worth it.
I won't receive all the company seals. Oh no.
A cap.
That thing you cap out on so freaking easily. Go to Maelstrom.
Especially once you get all your promotions done, then you have no reason to spend them.
Yeah,
Other than like glamours and all
glamour
that
prisms and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, there's reasons, but there's not at the same time. Like, if you cap, it's whatever.
Next.
Gotta go look at the camera over at Whalmer. I take a picture with my phone and it just looks blurry.
You just gotta adjust your settings because your phone can have a decent camera.
Good.
I passed my photography class with my camera from my phone.
There you go. Then we can make food this weekend or something. I can record the video of it and then do the voiceover. Gotta go all the way around. Off speed in the middle of these mines. I remember when these guys used to hit really hard.
Yep.
Like in the different beast tribe zones. Like those were zones. It throws me off every time I mount up that I don't actually need to stop moving to mount up anymore.
I forget because I always just stop.
I'm so used to having to stop, exactly. So it's like when I have to, I'm like, oh yeah, I don't actually have to. Alright, Titan, you and your immunity phase annoying ass. I should have the door.
Pardon me, I should kill the stuff here for my grand company just because.
You could, but
Can do that later though. Obviously, I went the wrong way. There it is. Now available. This is one that's in my book.
fortunately Titan has those annoying phases where he goes invulnerable.
I've seen these cutscenes 1,000 times. Why are you showing them to me?
Because you haven't seen it on this game. Hi Titan, how's it going? Dear God.
Why?
Aha, Titan. Now
Why?
come back here. I was gonna slap you. Have a heal. We're gonna need it, apparently. Drop down here. Beat your ass. There you go. Resist. Does it save you at all? Yes.
Big rock guy, I'll hit you with the drill.
Mining for resources. We're gonna have. I was in the process of doing that. Just trying to figure out exactly what the better way for me to have this set up is. I don't want green earrings. I remember why we don't leave. If we end up leaving beforehand, it doesn't. It just teleports us back here because of the cutscene.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, why didn't I just go to the Maelstrom Command? Because I knew deep down they were gonna put me back here because of the cutscene, which is good in a lot of ways that they, put you back. But in some ways, I'd rather just not.
They're off to Marabi Dry Docks.
Huh?
Whirl of Time.
Oh. The Leviathan. Yeah, there was a run. There was the Holminster switch in the last stream that was like, I was like, I don't know if being hit while casting the Phoenix down for the like 6-second cast time that it has, like, I don't know if I can do that or if taking damage breaks it. I got hit at like a second and a half left and it didn't interrupt it. I'm like, well, good to know. I can still revive people as...
Yeah, no, it's different. I can't remember if you could do that before. The only time I ever used the Phoenix down was literally when we were doing the, what the hell was it called? Palace of the Dead.
Yeah.
Thought about unlocking that too.
It's an easy quest to unlock. Just
Yep.
the Gridania Inn. The town.
Free. It's funny because we're technically in a phase zone. It doesn't give me the teleport.
Yeah.
Cheap people.
I'm not going a little Almigo. Because that
Why
place is
not?
a bitch to get out of, and then you can't fly that high to get out of it. So I'm going to the springs and going northeast. Yeah, I looked, I was like, wait, I have 500,000 health? Like, that explains why when I did that danger zone, it was like 113,000 to Garuda. Way more than I'm supposed to do.
You can't fly higher. Yes, I can.
Tell me what to do.
I've flown through this zone 1,000,000 times. I know how high I can fly.
Yeah.
I wish the primals themselves dropped the actual glowy weapons.
That'd be fun. I know they drop like the subsection of them. Like the
Yeah,
one that,
they don't have the glow effect though.
yeah, you have to have the crafter high enough and then get the demi materia from breaking apart stuff, and then the resource from like Ifrit itself. But that's the thing, is they're not really all that hard to make, like realistically. And they sell for a shit ton over here.
Yep.
So like, they may not sell often, but
Alright, ready for effort.
I'm gonna hit him with the danger zone right away. Bonk. That part he'll just do his immunity, but I don't need a stance. There's no way you're gonna do more damage than me. dare you. I'll beat you up. Bye.
Meow.
So you're gonna make me do all the nail parts by myself? Do it. Drop that immunity right now, and I will do unhelpful things.
So you let him detonate and just pops the purple eye, and you go.
Drop it. Angle offending. Hit with a door. Just being mean to me.
How rude.
Alright, to the Hall of Flames.
Back and forth, back and forth.
It really is. I think it like ends in Mordona and then you get the daily.
No, I don't want to accept that quest. No, I already did.
The Beast Tribe quest.
Yeah, I did the one for the selves, not even thinking.
You just did it because it had a blue.
Yep.
I mean, that's good logic to work on. I brought that up in the video. It's just like, if you see it, it's probably in your best interest to just take it. You don't have to do it right away, but you should probably think about it.
Realistically, eventually, I probably will, because on my other character, I never really did much with beast tribes.
Yeah. Jess was, because that's the mount she wanted. Speaking of which, I keep forgetting to show her the mount that I got that I wanted to show her on our lunch break, but she didn't even stay there to talk to me. Now she's here. Well, yeah, you just come out of MMO retirement. It's that simple.
No, it's not that simple. They want you to log in.
Hey, more donors.
Okay, John. You got 11:30, so I got time for one dungeon run before I have to end the stream.
Alright. I'm gonna say, just remember to take it off from the desync thing.
I did. You're not 61.
Okay.
Yeah, not yet. A little over halfway. So did you ever test if the zero dungeons actually give experience now?
0 dungeons?
Like 60s, 50s.
I have not. Want to try the roulette then, by that logic?
Yeah, if you want. And I still got 600 before I'm capped, so I'll be fine.
1600, so. Excuse me, but I'm a tank. Where's my cube? I figured, I'm pretty sure the roulette itself will give some, but I just remember a lot of people, and some of my own stuff, that the level 50 or 60, the ones that end in 0, are not wired for XP.
No, those used to be the ones for gear and the tomestones.
Yeah.
But I didn't know if it changed at all or if it's still the same.
Might still be the same. Well, if all of a sudden you're 62, then it definitely gives XP. Because you...
Okay, that's accessible now. Shiva Extreme. Might as well get them all unlocked. Thanks, that little boy. Okay, boy. Stop being a hand. Be different if you'd behave and you just stay in my lap, and you could stay here.
That's how I feel about Bronx sometimes. It's like, you know, if you behaved a little bit. I have a different chocobo than just the barding.
You know, I took off my stuff except for the armor plates. Eventually I'll have my crafting so I can actually make the good stuff. What do you want? You're pushing all my buttons there, but you're
I
not.
could hear them. I could hear just stuff opening.
Yeah, all of a sudden my system panel was popped up and inventory panel. Like, no, cut it out. Yeah, a Relic Reborn is active.
So Bronx jumped into the baby crib, and he's looking
Sorry.
out like, "Is this prison? Like, he's like, is this punishment?"
Could be.
He's
Put a top on it. There you go.
He's confused. I can't play with your mother's keys. Don't worry, we'll find him sound asleep in it soon enough.
No, probably.
This is interesting for high-level dungeons too. Usually the queue is a little quicker for the higher level ones.
Obviously, they don't need a tank. They need something else.
It's tank and need, but I'm pretty sure that's just for solo queue anyway, so means it'd be instant if it was a solo queue. Hey Bronx, you're not gonna get your head stuck in the holes, are you? Not gonna be that guy, right? I know, right? Remember who I'm talking about?
See, now you're in a good spot. You can actually relax and not bug me.
Says everyone to their cat before it starts bothering them.
Yeah, no, I shouldn't have said anything. Now he's clicking my mouse. Play with your ball. Go grab a mouse. Do something. Did I move my little chat bubble around my screen?
Your chat's just somewhere now.
Yep. Binding coil of Bahamut now accessible. Ugh. I guess that's it.
Oh, this queue don't pop soon.
I know, right? Well, if you want, I can always switch over to healer just to get the queue out of the way.
No, we'll just do it so your machines can hit 61, then you can start Stormblood stuff in your spare time. We're number one in the queue, so.
No, it shouldn't take long.
It pops give us something to be there for one, I think. Yeah. So I have to leave by 12:30. So as long as we get one that goes smooth, we'll be fine.
Well, you're the tank, so you can pull as fast as you want.
Yeah.
Assuming your healer can keep up.
Big assumption.
Want to unlock Blue Mage? Ugh.
Oh no.
I just see the quest for it.
Yeah. At least we know an easy way to level it.
Yeah. There you go. Make a whole guide about leveling Blue Mage.
I don't even know if that's valid anymore.
soul of the dancer. Oh, yeah,
Dancer.
level 60. Forgot about that.
That's the kicker. 60, you unlock like 3 things, and then you can unlock more. And...
You know, I shouldn't unlock it because I'm going to end up playing it. And I won't play my machinist anymore.
Yeah, just remember if you do Dancer, I gotta grab Reaper, so that way I have all the damage buff, and then all my button pressing will get you all your stuff.
Yeah.
Or I go Ninja and have, you know, same thing. I just like Reaper hits a hell of a lot harder.
It seems like it. Figure if nothing else, it gets unlocked and gets added to my list.
Exactly. What's another? I mean, yeah, I could either. Well, the 3 I have would work with Dancer. Ninja's pretty quick, Samurai's quick, and then Reaper's pretty quick. All right, Q, you got like 4 minutes before I won't have enough time.
Okay, that's all unlocked. So realistically, Gunbreaker is the only other one I can unlock right now.
Really easy, at least for a little
Viper,
bit.
Viper, or higher, so isn't Sage.
Yeah, I think Sage is 70. I don't know, it's not looking like it wants to pop, and I ain't got that much time left, so.
So an average weight is 10, and we've been 12.
Yeah. And the average weight started at 7 or 9 or something like that.
Yep.
If it hasn't popped in the next 3 minutes, I'll have to just call the stream there. There we go. Works every time.
You say so.
Ow.
Copper Bell. Hard.
Gross. Really? Cutscene tutorials. I got time for your shit.
Gotta go.
Oh, you skip the cutscene you're watching. Let's go. You're typing in chat. Let's go.
I wonder if there's any changes to this.
I knew those guys were coming, so I'm like, I gotta at least make sure I get them before anything bad happens.
Yeah. This was a big fire bridge that you had to fight the boss, wasn't it?
Yeah, you have to walk across the railings and everything.
Yeah.
That might be the next set of railings. Thought it was those, but it definitely seems like that it's not. There he is. Thing is still alive.
No. I've been shooting as I've been walking.
That detonator guy is still alive.
Yep.
Why is the healer on the other side doing nothing? I don't have clemency, so I can't just heal myself right now.
You got him.
No, I don't really have anything left for mitigation right now. Woo. See, if I had clemency, I'd have been fine.
Yeah.
It went easy. But not having clemency was kind of rough.
They're just gonna pull him into the boss.
Remember this boss?
Nope.
So when you have to drop the bombs on him to make him stop doing shit, and he takes just like drastically reduced damage until then.
Pick up my bomb, please. It's just that you just walk up, you put it in the area, and you detonate it. I held the bomb. It should be here. You have to kill the guy when he jumps out of it. My bomb!
You didn't want that bomb, did you?
I was using that. We could probably just beat him without it. It would go a lot faster. That one's gone. This is the one that puts like the do things in the sand to stop him from eating or something like that. We battles on this. Everyone's in the arena.
Yeah.
He pulls, I'm turning around. Yeah.
much time to run out of that one.
No, you don't. Yeah, okay, he just doesn't care. No matter how much I threw at him. Because why would you be stunned? So weird they let you stun enemies even at any point in this game.
Yeah.
When it comes to bosses, you just keep running, I'll hit yours. Wrong, so you the curtain. Yeah. Okay. We ended that just in time, so I'm going to leave here and end the stream and then go be an adult. Okay, cool. I'm now going. That'd be nice. Alright, I will hopefully see you all in the next stream. I don't know when that'll be. If I got free time anytime this weekend, I probably will. But I'll see you all next one.
Alrighty.